Good morning. Well, I guess it's afternoon actually. I'm going to be putting together my January currently page in my Faith Journal. I'd love it if you join along and we'll do it together. I'm going to turn the view down. See you in a minute. Okay, so I've decided on this paint palette, these pens and watercolor pencils, and this is my page for the month. For the month of May, I picked Luke 12:6, and I penciled everything out. And in Luke 12:6, it said, 6 and 7. It says, so you can follow along, I don't know if you can see it or not. Are not 5 sparrows sold for 2 farthings, and not one of them is forgotten before God? But even the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Fear not, therefore, ye are of more value than many sparrows. So if God doesn't forget a sparrow when it falls, and he even knows how many hairs are on each one of our heads, he must value us a lot. And that is a wonderful one for this month. I'm going to put my Bible over on the side because I don't want any paint to get on it. And, sorry I bumped. Let's see if I adjust you just a little bit. I think that's got you better. So I have sketched out the page there. You can see it a little bit. And I've got it prepared so it'll be easier while we do it. And I've grabbed some coffee and some crackers and some dairy-free cream cheese, because those of you who know me know I can't have dairy. So I figured what I would do would be, I would start out with this color here. Let's see. It doesn't have a color. Oh, here it is, 125. And they're the Faber-Castell ones. And this is the color I want to use for the bleeding heart flowers that are coming along in here. I'd also like to put them as the side parts of my letters and probably interspersed around. So I'm going to start at the top of my page and work my way around. I'm going to be quiet so that I can speed it up and we can get through this in a timely manner. the quote section, it says, God is not asking me to figure it out. Life's not in a way that I can figure out on my own. So God isn't asking me to figure it out. God is asking me to trust that He already has. And I thought, that goes right along with what we've been talking about. And I like that. All right, so now I want to go and do the stem. And I'm going to add some of this sandy color along with it. And hopefully I can do this in a manner that is pleasing. I really liked my last month's and the months before themes. I hope this one comes out in a way that I like as much. What's your theme for the month of May? I'm sure there's plenty out there that are wonderful. Do you pick a verse to go? Do you pick a verse first for your month? And I thought around the bottom of the bleeding heart, it's just a very light color of a creamy white, it looked like. So I just put a teeny tiny bit of the sandy color to outline it. I don't know if I did that very well. I might want to dab some of that away. Yeah, lighten it up a little bit. Once I get all the appointments and birthdays and all that on there, you won't see it so much. Oh, I think I messed that one up. Came out alright, I guess. Not how I envisioned, but good enough. Alright, so I'm going to clean off my brush. Alright. And then I got to focus on my leaves. And just like I did last time, I've got 3 green colors to think about here. I think I'll do the darkest color for the lines on the inside. And the stem coming up. I hope you've had a blessed day today. I worked today. That's part of life, huh? Then I'll do this color green to fill in the majority of the leaf. Leaves, I guess, huh? Because there's more than one. I'd love it if you would share the verse you're picking for the month and put it in the comments below. I'd like to see which verses people picked, and you could put why you picked that one as well. It would be very interesting to see that and know. Okay, now this last one, it's like a mossy green, and I thought I'd do the outline of the leaf with that. And hopefully they'll blend all together, the three colors of green, and make a pretty set of leaves. I may get a really cool effect, or I may get one of those, oh my, I should have thought that through better effect. But the fun thing about it is I don't do this to sell or anything. I just do this to have fun for me. Alright, so we'll add some water to this and see what comes out of it. I'm hoping some pretty dimensions and you know, that kind of stuff. Ooh, put my hand in it. I'm glad I didn't smear it. Well, I do like that. All right. And to have symmetry in my page, I probably would, since I have all my pink or fuchsia or whatever it is on this side and this side both, and it's kind of bounced out. I need some green over on this side. I think, I could be wrong, but I think I would like yellow on all of God, wherever it is on my pages. And it's not a whole lot, so it won't matter if I don't put it on the other side. Are not 5 sparrows sold for 2 farthings, and not one of them is forgotten before God? But even the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Fear not, therefore, ye are of more value than many sparrows. Okay, that's all the God names in there, so let's go down here. Oh, I forgot a little fuchsia heart here. There we go. And okay, that's got them all. Get my little brush out. I think this one comes to a better point. Yeah. Is it only me that highlights God in yellow, or let me know, do you highlight God in yellow? My water wasn't coming down in my brush the way I wanted it to. Okay. Oh, and this so hard. Here we go. So I think it's starting to come alive. All right. Now in the Bible, the verse is written in red, so I have a red pen out. And I always do my references in purple. Whoop, there we go. So I got a purple pen out. And I usually do note to self in pink, but sometimes I do it in blue or green. But I got blue out, but I think I'm going to put the blue away for this month and just keep the green up because there's green on this side. And I want to get, and I'll start off with my verse letters. I got to try to do them without smudging anything else I got done already. I was wondering if I should outline my little bleeding hearts with this purple. I hope it'll be all right. Let me know what you think, because I'm not real sure. When I was looking for flower pictures, it brought up the lily of the valley as the flower for May. And I thought that might be a fun thing to do sometime, is to do the months in flowers, each flower for the month. I think I'll do this May in the purple as well. Kind of like that. Well, I do like the way it's starting to come all together. What do you think? Alright, so this green pen does this every time. It pulls the little bottom part off. Alright. Got to sometimes make them behave. So on this side, I thought I want some green to tie in that. So, do I want to put focused on, note to self in green? I think so. Okay. Not a lot of green. Oh. He here should be with the yellow. So let's get that fixed. Okay. Then the next thing is I want to use my pink pen. And I want to do something differently. I'll use my pigment pen in the black. I want God to stand out. There, I feel better that he's standing out. And the only thing I have left are these words. I think I'll do them in black. There we go. That ties the black and black, the pink and pink. We've got some green over here and some green there. I do think I like it. Not quite as much as this one. I really like last month's a lot, but I like it a lot. So I'll let this dry, and then I'll put in my birthdays and appointments and everything. Well, I'm happy with it. I hope you make your May currently page, get your verse for the month, and share it with the rest of us. I know I'd love to hear from you, and I'm sure everyone else would too. Thank you so much for joining along, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Thank you. Bye.